Hi everybody, my name is Avery and it is time to celebrate the holiday season in music. We're going to start you off with Jingle Bells in this tutorial in the key of C. So you'll be happy to know that. Those are the first three chords that we learn. C chord looks like this, F chord looks like that, and G7 looks like this, right? But you want to make sure you're familiar with those chords before you start this video. The other thing to watch out for is I have my chord chart right here in front of me. If you don't have one at home, you can download it from my website. And what you'll notice are a couple things. First of all, let's just look at the chords in their progression. In verse 1 and 2, both of the verses, we start on C, we move up to F, we go to G7, and then we go back to C. Right? We'll watch out for the timing of those, but just so you know that's where you're going. And then we do the whole thing again. We start on C, over to F, G7, and back to C. But watch out, you'll see on that chord chart that when we get to the last line, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song. We end on C, tonight, and then we go right back to G7. And those are just one strum each. There's no strum pattern or nothing fancy to that. We just hit that sleighing song tonight, back, oh, and we kind of hold it there, and then we enter into the chorus. So just watch out for that when we get there. In the chorus, you start off with a whole line of just good old C, right? And then watch out because our chord progression is changing. We go over to F, we go back to C, and then out to G7 and hold it there for a bit. Then we go back to our line of C, and then we go back to our alternating F to C, out to G7. But now, to close out the chorus, we come back to C at the end. We always like to come back to that root chord at the end of the chorus to kind of feel like we can end the song there, right? So after the chorus, we'll play through verse 2, same progression as verse 1, just different words. And then that also ends with the C back to the G7, hold, and then start in on the chorus. And then when we're done with the chorus the second time, we'll be done. Alrighty, let's dive in here. If you want, you have a couple different strumming options. The way that it's written out on the chord chart, you're just going to play 2 strums per chord that you see above the lyrics there, nice and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also, if you want, not speed it up, but instead of doing 2 strums per chord, you could do 4 fast strums per chord like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you want to get really snazzy, you can add a little swing strum, which will sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, right? So I'll let you decide what challenge you're ready for. You got to find that sweet spot for you. I'm just going to stick to this 2 strums per chord. Whatever you want to fit into that rhythm is your challenge to find for yourself, and I invite you to find that. Here we go. From the top, starting at verse 1. Dashing through the snow in a 1-horse open F sleigh. O'er the fields G7 we go, laughing back to C all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making to F spirits bright. What fun G7 it is to ride and sing a sleighing song C tonight. Back to G7, oh, here's the chorus. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way out to F. Oh, what fun C it is to ride G7 in a 1-horse open sleigh. Hey C, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way to F. Oh, what fun C it is to ride G7, a 1-horse open C sleigh. Whew, let's catch our breath. Here comes verse 2. Here we go. A day or 2 ago, I thought I'd F take a ride, and soon G7, Miss Fanny Bright, was seated by C, my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune a up to F seemed his lot. He got into G7, a drifted bank, and then we got C, up sock G7, oh, back to the chorus. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way to F. Oh, what fun, C, it is to ride G7, a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, C, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way to F. Oh, what fun, C, it is to ride G7, a one-horse open C sleigh. And right there. Nice job! As always, feel free to use this video as much as you need to practice going through. And make sure you practice without the video too and really feel that song inside of you. I bet you know it better than you think. Enjoy your practice, and I'll see you in the next video.